What is going on, you guys? It's your guy, Senpai Rai, and today, let's tackle the Hall of Elements, the Lightning Element, because here is why. Check this out, you guys. For Tier 19, you will get the Tier 4 capsules, or the Tier 4 memories, which are never terrible to acquire new memories, at the very least for synth material. But check this out, the tier that I am on right now is the emergence of the Tier 5 boxes, and in the Tier 5 boxes, you will also see your first potential to acquire Lady Zero's memories from these boxes. Even though they are an extremely low drop rate, they do exist. I have caught a Mukai memory before when I needed to awaken him for RHD. Now this is how everybody is dressed, starting with Lady Geese, who gives a nice boost to attack to lady characters. Cough cough, Lady Zero. But check this card out. The Winter Holiday Gift Wrapping. Attack, crit, and crit damage boost. Always complimenting Lady Geese, but watch what happens when I take this off. That is almost 6,000 CP lost for this one card. So in any situation where you need to boost your CP, get and level this card up for your attacking units, because it will drastically improve their CP. Whoop. Accidentally clicked up a little bit too high. And finally, to balance out the team, even though he is not a lady character, he is still a 5-star Ryu with 57,000+ CP. Now, he is the only one, obviously, that will not again obtain the nice boost for the lady leadership boost from Lady Geese. So he is a little bit squishy, but Ryu is going to heavily bank on his skill 1, giving him a 70% damage mitigation. So let's start out. Mrs. King did not roll this time, thank God. Mukai petrification is real. Yet the semi-invincible glass dragon out. Mr. Ryu himself gets some DPS, catch everybody, and since these beautiful women have super armor that they're hiding behind, let's knock that out right now. Here we go, wait for it, catch you, petrification, because I don't like it whenever these girls grab you with their hair and literally waste a ton of time whenever they start comboing you out of thin air. So let me get Ryu back out. I still see a little bit of a red bar, you're gone, and apparently, oh, still caught the damage. Not mad at that one. I thought I missed girl with bangs and way too long hair at the top. Alright, let me get my 3 tier right now, which will give me a nice increase in crit rate by 3.6 and crit damage by 20% for 10 seconds on my active skills. Well, on anything, but predominantly my active skills, especially in PvE, where you have about a 1-second cooldown after popping wings. Get away from that, because again, in scenarios like this, Ryu has no damage immunity or hyper armor. Same with Lady Zero. You have to depend on her reset on her core, where she gets 3 seconds of damage immunity on touch with a long cooldown, or again with Ryu, his skill 1 negates damage by 70% for 3 seconds. So that's why I like to dump actives, build up supers, use wings, and then switch. And look how fast my health is melted. In like 2 seconds, that was about a little bit more than half of my health as Lady Zero. But again, it is appropriate because this girl is the memory, or I'm trying to collect memories for this girl through this dungeon in this specific tier. Now, whenever any kind of elemental boss does the whole yoga levitation thing like this, you want damage immunity, you want hyper armor, you want the ability to not be ping-ponged around the stage like you're a paperweight, just because of the fact, depending on what type of elemental dungeon you are fighting, they will either freeze, burn, electrify, what have you. Now, as you see, he is freely floating throughout the stage. I'm talking about the lightning boss. So whenever I used Geese's 5 tier earlier, which was a grab super, it had little to no effect. Now for these parts, where applicable, you want to try to, again, use damage immunity or hyper armor, or a long super whenever he goes into his yoga meditative stage. Oh lord, I did not get the 5 tier off with Lady Zero before she either died or ran out of time. Okay, it's gonna be way too close. We got about 10 seconds. Just got my actors back. Oh no, I'm still 10 seconds away from her 3 tier. Come on, it's gonna be so close. 2, 1. No, okay, come on. It's a grab. No, my God. I could have spit on you and it would have been done dollar. Lightning elemental dungeon blockade between my Lady Zero memories, you bastard. Ah, okay. You already know how everybody's dressed. Jumping back in, not cutting this video or anything. Okay. Maybe I should use my 5-star Lady Big, who would have got a nice attack increase from Geese instead of Rio. But y'all know what Lady Big looks like and how she moves. And how she has a forward pushing hyper armor skill, which would have been great for this. I could have used her. I could have been done with this by now. But y'all want to see Rio? Let's show off Rio. Let's show Rio off getting melted. Because he has no damage immunity or hyper armor once again. Oh, here it is! Oh, you weren't able to grab me. Okay, let me pop this 3 tier right now. And one of the stones I do have on Lady Zero is the square. Sorry about that, everybody. Apparently, people don't know how to behave themselves whenever they send random messages. Apparently. Or I forgot to put the do not disturb option on my phone. One or the other, maybe a combination, but let's keep going because you're going down, Lightning Elemental POS. Ah! Okay. There's no escape. Actually, there's plenty of escape since you're a free floating character. I'm gonna get my 3 tier, so I get my crit damage and crit rate boost right now on my skills. Get a couple of basics. There we go. Pop wings. Skill 2, skill 1, skill 3, skill 2, skill 1, skill 3, skill... I can't keep up. I mean, my mind works very quickly, especially when I'm explaining cores and what they do. But when it comes to PvE and 1 second reset, I mean, just enjoy the show. Just assume that they have pretty much their whole kit on that character available. Unless they have like some kind of crazy gimmick. Alrighty. Try to not waste any time. Oh my god, I hate that. For a bunch of the elemental dungeons, the bosses every now and then have this move, and she's about to do the yoga move. So with Geese, I can push through with super armor even though she's about to die. And let me hit the 5 tier right now. I was still able to give her a little bit of DPS, even though I was not able to obviously throw him, her, it. The elemental made of lightning. It would be a little bit sexist to say over he. Well, it looks more like a he, obviously. It is an entity. It is a jinn from Arabic mythology. That is what it is. That is what we are fighting right now. Okay, not good, not good, not good. No damage immunity. Okay, get out of there, get out of there, get out of there. Okay, keep going. Use a ward. Come on, I lived it. About 12 seconds left. Come on. Oh, Rio, 10 seconds on you, buddy. Nope. I'm gonna super through this. Get as much more DPS in as possible. 3 tier. Oh, God, it's so close already. Oh, what am I being hit by? And I have no health at all. No, oh my God, it's fine. Griselda, time to shine. Come on, my dime, let's go. Ah, melt him with your blackened lightning. Come on, it's gonna be so close. Don't you dare die. You're the last one left. Oh no, got you. Oh my God, that was epic. Woo! F with your boy. What you think about that? Clear within 150 seconds. 100 plus rubies. 1 out of 3, but I got my 5 tier box. Singular, not plural. Now, you have been defeated, girly boy. Lightning element who? Now, for the next stage, I will still see level 4 boxes. But in another stage or 2, you will see only the 5 tier boxes. Again, where you can acquire memories for Lady Zero. Now, what you think about that? Griselda. So let's jump right in and use up some of these boxes right this second in hopes of getting something worth mentioning without cutting the camera at all. I mean, this is still one long reel. I did theoretically splice the footage a little bit earlier. I have not yet, obviously. This is still that one long reel. But tier 5 capsules. Again, to remind you, you can get Lady Zero memory potentially from this box. Very important. And the purple one is nameless at tier 5. Obviously, tier 5 has the best rewards. You are nothing though, yellow Joe Higashi. So, in light of bringing up the morale higher than it already is, let's burn a 10 spot of ticket vouchers. Just because. I mean, why not? It's right there staring me down in the face. And after I put out the RHD video last night, I climbed another 3 tiers, so I'm at level, nice. Tier 38, who are you? Well, what does it mean? Vice, that I climbed up to tier level 38, that means that after I jumped off the RHD camera, well, I climbed another 3 levels. That's exactly what it means, girly. So, you are now awakened 2 or 3 star, or will be in a second. And on that glorious note, everybody, I think I will end the video. What you think, Lady Geese? What you think about that, girly? Oh, championship. What do I think about that? I think that I might play, like right now, because it's about to end. Should I play?
No.
Why?
No.
Come on, let me play, missus.
No.
Please?
No.
Come on.
No.
Can you say anything else? There you go. Quite the extended vocabulary, Griselda. I am impressed. And we have defeated the Elemental Lightning Dungeon. Tier 20 with 1 star. Or 1 out of the 3 complete prereqs. Whatever. We have done it! And why not acquire Vice memory while we're on the way? But in the meantime, I hope that everybody has thoroughly enjoyed my material. Again, this is yet another installment of things that I rarely actually put on camera. The Hall of Elements Lightning Elemental Dungeon, or any of the Hall of Elements in the first place, or RHD, who knows. Time Attack may be next, because I'm predominantly a PvP oriented player. Please check out my videos on Rio, where I got him up to 3 star on the first pull day, got him up to 5 star, and did a how to play video not too long ago. Again, this has been a ton of fun to put together. I hope that y'all have enjoyed it as much as I have. And again, to everybody in the whole world, this has been your guy, Senpai Rai, and I'm out. Later, you guys.